Oh, you won't accidentally swap accents?
Stay away.
Oh dear. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright.
There we go.
Well, it worked out. Everything's fine. Alright.
Why is that door open?
You step over here, please.
Okay,
alright. I thought.
Maple. God, Maple.
Well, I thought you were already escorting her.
Well, I'm driving now.
Okay, look, I've done this all of 4 times.
You know what they say, third time's a charm, so...
Well, that was last time, so...
Okay, so 4th time shouldn't, you know, have to be a problem.
Alright, I'm gonna finish polishing this report.
Hello, is this Judge Weaver? We're coming now. Yeah. I just had tons of shooting right outside the building I was in, so it kind of... It's not an excuse, but... So much shooting going on. It's crazy here, dog. Alright. Yeah. I think the lawyers should be there before us. Oh, God. Do you see 311s or 911s?
Do I?
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm talking to a judge.
Sorry!
Jeez. Alright, I'll see you soon, sir. No. Are you related to Sean? It's their cousin or something.
No, I'm not related to Sean. I'm related to Moose.
Okay, she's not related to Sean. She's related to Moose, but I'm pretty sure Sean is related to Moose, isn't he?
I don't know. I've never met this Sean.
They both have Maple. That's a strange last name to have.
It's not a strange name in Canada.
Well, she's Canadian, but you're gonna be confused when you see her.
Good.
Sorry?
Or when you hear her, I guess.
Bacon is even better.
Bye.
Honestly, it's so good.
Oh
Maple's amazing.
My favorite thing.
So good. Alright. Alright, cool. I thought that they did all the court down at the...
Take her to court.
Where?
Take her to court.
Okay, I've never been to this building. I know, right?
You start by going into it.
We are going into it.
We don't have time to dilly-dally. We've been
I'm
taking
not-
up the judge's time.
I'm not taking up anyone's time.
Blink 3 times if you are, if you're not okay.
Right. I'm blinking. I'm blinking really
he's
quickly.
A fucking dick. He's been nothing but a dick to you this whole time.
Oh, that's alright. That's the way they're supposed to act.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I mean, they didn't give him that lieutenant pin for nothing, eh? Sorry, I can't hear you. Was that?
I've met other lieutenants and they're not dicks like this to cadets.
Ah, well, we need all flavors. Alright, right this way.
Kara.
What's happening?
Stop escorting her.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
I'm trying to... There we go. That was odd. Where did he go?
Just in here. I'm gonna teach you something real quick. Usually we go through the back entrance to get into here.
I was asking him for that.
Hey,
yeah. Hey, what's up, guys? It's me.
All right, go ahead and cuff her to the table there. Then you can take her cuffs off her wrists, and I'll give her crumpy.
Okay.
Over on the other table, Kara. This is our table.
Right, that's what I thought.
Other table.
Oh, okay. I just want my food.
Yeah,
well, we want to get you your food.
I don't want to feed you.
I have hands.
Alright, you can eat with them.
Saying I can't eat with my hands?
After like handcuffs, be very uncomfortable.
I mean, I've eaten things with never mind.
With handcuffs on?
Yeah.
Not crumbies, I would imagine.
Pizza.
Okay.
Your Honor,
and my husband cooks me pizza all the time.
Alright. Nice cough to the table. You should be able to eat just fine now.
Here's a crumbie.
Drink? Just a crumbie.
Do you want to just?
Okay, this must be your first time.
What, you said you were hungry? You didn't say you were thirsty.
All right, Humphrey, can you go get me some snacks from the vending machine, please?
What? And also,
Officer,
come here.
This officer
come
is
here, King.
starving me.
I'm not starving you. You asked for food, and I said I'll get you.
Okay, sorry, he's dehydrating me.
You didn't ask for a drink.
Well, that's wild.
Candy, come over here.
Okay, all right.
Go ahead and look at the report.
Uh-huh.
Can I talk to you real quick?
And
At the
push to
top
bench.
left,
And
at the top left, the narrative box. There's gonna be at the top right of that box.
convert to
there's gonna be
bench
two little
trials.
boxes. Yep, convert to bench trial, and then refresh it.
All right. All right. Been done. Oh, do you add the tags or someone else do that?
I did the tag.
Nice.
All right. Well, don't mess with the report. You're done with it, right?
I think so. I think my...
Anything else? As long as you got the photo of her in there with the hostage.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's all we need.
Hey, do you see my pictures? I felt like I was pretty thorough.
It's been converted for anyone who wants to look at it. It is called 1090.
No,
What's it
it's
called?
not.
It's called Cara Maguire Palomino now.
Not all that came across.
Sweet. Can I'm gonna add something as like defense evidence for you. Can you just add this to the report?
The judge, you
just to get sent
Oh, okay.
you to
All right, cool. Works for me.
Oh, I need
Sure.
to add
How
her
do you wanna give it to
possessions. I need to add her possessions into it. Can I
Sure,
still
add
do
the
that?
Possessions. Add the possessions. Go ahead. If this guy's giving me something, I'll give him something.
I kind of want to ask a question before we start.
You're
What's up, G?
adding more. So you're adding more charges for me adding evidence to this
I'm
bench
not adding
trial.
more
No.
charges.
You just said that you're gonna add
No,
more
she's
stuff.
she's adding the possessions photo. She forgot. But there's also, I mean,
Okay,
we
so
can drop the
possessions.
one possession charge, which is IDs, I guess. But we could also show you all the IDs.
I thought you were saying possession of like narcotics or something.
No, the
I'm like, really?
her possessions, like what she had. Do you want to give me your evidence, or do you want to fight me for no reason?
No, okay.
I'm relaxed. You're the one freaking out. Am I getting this in text, Judge? What am I receiving here?
People are so
I'm gonna be.
high strung about
I'm trying to give
stuff
it to you.
sometimes.
Do you have a phone number I can give this
way to
to?
make sure you guys have it.
Yeah, you ready?
Yes.
424 460 8472.
And what's the name? Just so-
Bill.
Sure. Bill.
With a B.
Okay. Yeah, I get that. I'll just got you. Sending you a dot just to
A dot.
make sure, just so I can start a conversation.
I'm submitting this dot into evidence, Judge.
You better.
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
Has it be converted to a bench trial?
Yeah, G, it is there. Cara Maguire is the first part, and I'm putting in
Cool.
the second evidence. The first one was the dot.
All right, so let me know when it's in there, and then let me know when we're all good to go.
All right, possessions are added in.
Give us like, give us when it gets to 11 on the dot or whatever time it is for you.
3 more minutes.
All right, so now she's gone and stripped. She's taken off her pink hoodie.
That's okay.
All right.
I don't care.
I'm looking forward to this case.
Same.
Me too,
Same.
Percy. Me too.
Judge, may I approach the bench?
As long as both defense counsel comes up as well.
Sure, I don't care.
Hey, what's up?
Is the lawyer John Nabrowski? I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay.
I have not recognized.
It isn't Kara. Kara's in the back. In the blonde.
Wait a second. Cole, can I speak to you?
Want me to let her go?
What?
I understand that's our error, which I understand. So I will let this individual go after I properly identify her, and then I'll just put a warrant out for her because from the moment I arrived on scene, I have not lost eyes on this individual.
Oh no! I asked him if I should go fingerprint her.
Hey, I saw Nessie in the fucking Alamo Sea, alright? There was sharks around Nessie. I know Nessie.
She was also convicted today.
Yeah, I gotta figure out where that happened.
So we're doing evidence collection in the middle of a trial proceeding?
It does sound like John, doesn't it? That does sound like John.
Where's the hat now? Oh god. Jay's very upset that the hat is missing.
That's male suspect number 2, right there.
I didn't put it on there.
I don't know what her name is, but that's Kara. Ugh.
Reasonable, logical thing. Sounds good. All right, Maple.
So I'm assuming that you're discussing.
Maple, just Maple, just stop. Maple, I want you to take that individual, put her in cuffs. She can walk herself. You're gonna take her down those stairs. There's a door right by that deputy or whatever.
And fingerprint her down there so we know who she is.
You're gonna make sure that it comes back to Cara McGuire. If it doesn't,
it won't.
If it comes back to, okay, listen to me. If it comes down to somebody else, go ahead, put that person on, okay?
Change
and
the
then
names.
Just switch the charges over and just do that, okay?
Alright.
All right. Go do that now.
I think all 3 other suspects are standing right there, actually.
I don't care about the other stuff. Maple, I want you to go.
I know.
Do what I told you. I don't care about
I'm
the
doing
third
that.
suspect.
Alright, miss. I'm gonna need you to cuff you and take you downstairs.
You're gonna call me against Jay. That's gonna go.
Downstairs? Why?
Because it's what I was told to do by my lieutenant.
Why am I getting put downstairs?
The judge said.
I mean, you can just take the fingerprint here and then run it downstairs.
Whatever you want, Judge.
Alright, whatever you want, Judge. Right, give me a moment.
How you doing, Letty?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm alright.
I'm playing as Heidi today.
I'm Kara.
I'm Kara, apparently.
I know, Kara. You've given
Hi,
me
how are
taxi
you?
rides a few times before.
And I met you at the lines yesterday.
True.
the day before.
True.
Go, Nick, do you need anything else, Your Honor?
No, I'm good, thanks.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Excuse me.
It's all right. All right, so there we go.
Oh, dirty cop. Okay. I'm gonna, I guess, do it in here. Be real proper. At least they're letting us, you know, what's this thing? Oh, Sherrix, where art thou? Why can't you just pop up when I want you to? Thank you. 9031. Charlotte Davis. So she had her own ID on her. Maybe. Interesting. 9301, that was it, right? No, what? 9031. Oh, it looks like her. It's a good thing we didn't stack them, I guess. Okay. Okay, he's already cleared her off. Okay.
Nikki Swift, we got a winner.
Yeah, because that's like the first.
Go tell the judge that you're all set. You've identified the person properly. We can proceed whenever they want to, I suppose.
The right person's been charged.
Oh, wonderful. We can begin then, huh?
Aye, we should be able to proceed.
Okay.
Boy.
Fun little learning moment for everyone.
Aye.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, Candy. Had to do it to you.
State.
This is all you, Candy.
You guys all
I'm gonna
ready,
let Candy
State?
do this. Yeah, we're good. There's no prosecutor. I didn't see one response, so
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna let Candy do this.
Okay.
Defense.
What do you want me to see?
We're all set.
Just they'll tell you what to say.
Alrighty. Let's just get us underway then. State v. Charlotte Davis. Miss Davis, you're being charged with accomplice to first-degree robbery. How do you plead?
Yeah.
Yeah, you pleading yep?
Oh no, I was sorry. I didn't hear what you said because Fussell was talking to me.
Okay, first-degree robbery as an accomplice.
You're pleading yup.
How do you plead to that?
Not guilty.
The second charge of the indictment, resisting arrest.
Not guilty.
And possession of stolen identification.
Not guilty.
Alrighty, let's get us going. I don't need openings unless you guys really want them.
I don't care. Let's just get the show on the road.
Cool. State your first witness, please.
I'd like to call myself.
Cool. Come on up, myself.
Sorry, Candy Meatball.
That's the wrong.
Come all the way up to the. Take a seat by the judge's right hand. Right hand.
Right hand. Sorry, she's left-handed. This is a matter.
It is. It's actually a serious issue.
It's the Canadianism. I get it. Okay, please raise your left hand. Do you swear and affirm the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under the pains and penalties of perjury, so help you, Mantis?
I do.
Ugh.
I don't stand for religious hatred in my courtroom.
Sorry, there was a bug on here. I had to spush it. Sorry,
Okay,
Judge.
all right. State your witness is sworn in.
What's your name?
Candy Maple,
What's your rank?
deputy.
What happened today? In a very brief format, because evidence has already been submitted with your statement.
Yep, responded to reports of a store robbery on at the 24/7 Palomino and Little Seoul. Witness 4 individuals inside, apparently robbing the store, and the individual matching the description of Charlotte Davis there was behind the register going through it. All of her and her associates then proceeded to exit the store after demanding free passage, get into a grey in colour Jeep vehicle, and flee from us. Miss Davis was apprehended as she jumped out of the vehicle to a vehicle swap and attempted to get on a motorcycle.
The individual, Charlotte Davis, that you saw in the store, could you describe what they were wearing?
She was wearing a pink hoodie, most notably with a bun sticking out the top, blonde fringe, and a black hockey mask with hot pink lines on it.
Was there any other suspects that had a pink hoodie and a mask matching her description that you saw this person wearing?
No, there was no others.
Did this, when all the suspects fled from the store, did you lose sight of them? Was the vehicle ever lost at any moment, or was the pursuit
Objection,
maintained in the vehicle?
compound question.
Yeah, it's quite. Can you break it up?
Did you ever lose eyes on the vehicle?
Objection, leading.
That's not leading. That's they can say yes or no quite easily. There's nothing leading about that.
Fair enough, withdrawn.
You can answer the question.
No.
When the suspects exited the vehicle, was it in a very easily observable location?
Objection, leading.
Oh, I have a good one for this.
Okay, well, let's hear it.
Where did they get out of the vehicle?
On the freeway.
How would you describe freeways?
The road?
Yeah, how would you describe freeways?
An open space upon which you drive your vehicle.
Where did the suspect in pink end up after they exited the vehicle?
Well, she ended up on the pavement, and then she hopped over the railing.
After she had been hopped off the freeway, how long did it take for her to be taken into custody?
My understanding is she was teased as she was in the air, as deputies were already hopping down below.
Oh, that doesn't answer my question.
She was apprehended within a few seconds.
Who apprehended her?
I believe it was you, but I'm not clear on that detail.
I'll let the court know that my name is Bill, not you. Did we lose sight of this suspect once she had been taken into custody?
No, we did not.
Was this suspect unmasked on scene?
She was.
Is this the individual that was unmasked on scene?
Yes.
I have no further question.
Oh, okay. Defense, your witness.
Absolutely.
I hate this so much.
Let me just get the podium there, big guy. Thank you.
It's fine. I didn't realize I was sitting dumb. I hate this.
Okay, so let's, if you don't mind, Your Honor, you just put an image on the board for me.
Sure.
It would be McGuire Possessions number 1.
Wow, I have possessions.
Judge, I will say, because of the identification...
I know what you're gonna complain about. I know. I get it.
By what? By what?
That's not going to be in evidence anymore because we removed things once we identified her, because we changed things up in that report. So I don't know if that one you're still going to see it in there.
Well, that one I see from the photo. It's fine.
Yeah.
Are you guys dropping possession of stolen identification at this point, or is that?
No, there's
currently still.
Okay, that's fine.
Possession. If you refresh it, number 3 is a possession, is an ID that is not her own, and as I mentioned to her lawyer, she never said anything about where.
Hang on. Why are people changing the evidence right now after we hit the gavel? Hang on.
When we changed the.
Hang on.
When we identified her, sir. That when we changed who we were charging.
Sure.
Yeah.
When did that change?
But when we misidentified her and then identified her, so we were.
No, sure. Sure, but before I read them out the charges, or what?
The charge is still held, sir.
That's not the question I'm asking.
It was before, I think. Let's see here. 6 minutes ago? I don't know.
Yeah, that was before. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. We took out the ones that no longer applied to Charlotte Davis because they do not apply to Charlotte Davis, who I believe is she married now or was a different name before because I looked at the IDs.
Okay, so there's nothing of her possessions then.
There is the McGuire possessions number 3. That's the ID that is not her own, and she did not tell us where she got it or who she got from.
Okay, all right. I get what you're saying. Go ahead, Fusar.
Yeah. So I mean, is this a foster violation because they're the inevitable discovery of these things because they have evidence of her ID literally on the fucking TV?
Not foster stuff, but I don't understand why we removed the photos of their possessions because now we have.
Wait, those are removed?
Those were the ID photos of Charlotte herself because they were put there as evidence of what we originally thought was Kara illegally possessing IDs.
I can't believe you'd think that of me. That's so bad.
Because now.
Thanks for your input, Kara. I didn't ask though.
I just thought everybody should know my opinion, sorry.
That's why the guy was so confused because he was talking to her or something.
Okay, so there are no photos of what was her possessions, just the identification.
It was those photos were just for her ID. I didn't want you guys to use that.
I'm just saying you don't have any photos of her personal possessions.
I mean, we can put up that same photo, but I don't want him interpreting it as, look, it's Charlotte Davis, and we already confirmed that it's, we had that original issue, right? That evidence photo there is because we thought it was stolen ID.
That's not really the question I'm asking, though.
I mean, I guess there's no possessions photo.
No, there is.
Oh,
is there? Are there?
Not on the report anymore. They got deleted.
I mean, let me clarify again. I'm trying to say is that the original possession photos were taken in a way to show that, look, Kara McGuire has an ID that's not hers. If you want to still use that, I just didn't want people misinterpreting that because it's going to create confusion. So, if you want to continue using that as an evidence photo, those are still her possessions, but you can just, again, we're ignoring that that is her ID there, that she's like.
Hang on, I'm just gonna let everybody know. I'm doing this. You removed the photos of their possessions. We banged the gavel, we read them in, so only what's attached to this report is what's in this report.
Yeah, that's fine, sir.
I was not aware that those photos got removed.
Sir, did we determine that I removed those before the bang?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Why did you remove them?
But that does also then fail to show that you have a photo of an identification, but you don't have that it was in her possessions or anything else like the money or anything like that.
I understand, sir. If you would like to proceed like that, we can drop the charge and she can get all her money back. I don't mind. I would just like this proceed in a way that is just straightforward.
I'm just letting you know.
No, I understand, sir. I'm not here to argue back and forth, though, because I do want to just proceed with what we have without any headaches. I don't mind. I have no personal interest.
Okay. I don't know if I want to speak right now. So.
Go ahead, Fusar. Let's hear one thing you want to say. If it's anything foster violation, don't care right now.
No, it's not. I mean, if we're going to be going by that, yeah, this image that's on the screen, let's just throw it out and act like it didn't happen.
Cool.
Go. Works for me.
All right. Do we want that taken off the screen, or just want to leave it on there for funny?
God, I actually have to do work though if I do that. All right, hang on.
Doing work in the DOJ? No.
Probably
That's her possessions. I don't understand why. I'm so.
I don't want to be, you know, a civil rights violator. So even though I guess there is no proof that Kara had that money in her possession, I will give it back to her because now there is no photo of her possessions.
What?
It's not even Kara though.
Or Charlotte. Oh well, I guess it's.
I don't have any money. I'll take some though if you're offering.
I could give it, sir. Could I give it to Kara? That'd be kind of funny. 'Cause right now
It was in Letty's possession.
Was it? Because there's no photos anymore.
Oh my god.
You guys are giving me such a fucking headache. All right, let's proceed where we were.
Please.
Before I'm
gonna
heads together and turn the car around.
See, I could be like that, Judge. I like to not be because that's too much grief.
All right. So, if you're,
I can't believe he just threw. Oh my goodness! I was thorough with my evidence collection.
The bench trial report.
Cinder, get off of
you
me.
Can open it up.
Cinder, get off of me.
Maple, not related to Sean.
Correct.
You can look at the report.
I can look at what's left of it.
Yeah, you can just look at the report. Make sure to refresh it.
All right.
So let me know when you do that, ma'am.
I have refreshed it.
Absolutely. Now, examining the all the pictures here, do you happen to see any evidence that would suggest the possessions that of the defendant here before you?
I don't understand the question.
Sure, I'll rephrase it for you. Out of all the evidence that has been provided in this report made by you and fellow officers, is there any evidence towards the possessions of the defendant?
Apparently not.
Apparently not. Okay, wonderful. And, if you wouldn't mind, Your Honor, can you just, put, what image would it be? It would be image, quote-unquote, suspect behind register? Yeah.
Again, making me do work.
I'm sorry. Do you see the image on the screen, miss?
I do.
All right, wonderful. Now, examining this this image here, you previously described the your alleged suspect wearing a pink hoodie, pink and black hoodie with a mask on. Is that a fair assumption?
Correct.
All right, absolutely. And in what you've seen is supposedly a you claim to be a store robbery. Isn't that right?
Correct.
I see. And based off of this image that you see here, do you see your alleged suspect holstering or carrying any weapons such as firearms or knives?
I do not.
Do you see the defendant in any of this picture that would be indicating that any physical movements that would make you believe that the register is being pried or opened?
This is still image.
Sorry, I know where you're going with this. I'm just gonna short circuit this and let you know I don't really buy those arguments, just in case you feel like really harping that point.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna confer with my co-counsel.
Thank you, Judge.
So this is where we're at right now.
Trust no one. She better at least get the accomplice to a robbery and the resisting. I don't care with the IDs. I'm just annoyed that he deleted my evidence photos.
No further questions.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a quick question.
Yes.
Before we go down. The stolen identification. Now, is that for possessing Clyde Davis's?
It was Clay Davis, and I'd have to refer to the evidence for the other one. Let me take a look.
Yeah, the other ones have been removed.
They've. All right, I'm allowed to.
Presently in there is
the
Clyde
other two
Davis's.
that she had put in there were both Charlotte's from before she got married and married. So the third one is the only one. There were others, but even if there's more, we just
We just
talked
charged
about
one.
So the Clyde Davis one just being her husband?
Yes, because when we spoke with, there were some others, but when I spoke to Humphrey about the charge, he said don't stack because there was like a few other people that were there, I think, maybe 2 others, but we're just doing the one for Clyde. And again, she didn't tell us where she got it and she didn't want to. So.
We did ask, but she,
Okay.
you know,
all right,
remained
I got
silent.
you. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Maple. You messed up now.
Nah, we're not putting him on the backlist. On the blacklist. There's a lot of stress when you're trying to. You're trying to
Okie dokie.
you know, get stuff wrapped up. Trying not to waste everyone's time. Trying not to have hours-long bench
How
trial.
many witnesses that you wish to call?
None on God's green earth, Your Honor.
I'm shocked.
Are you really?
No.
No.
Can we closings? Do you guys need a moment for closing?
Nah, I can do it right now.
Hi.
State?
We're good, sir. Proceed as you
Alright.
wish.
Can I hear a closing from yourselves then, State?
Oh, do you want me to? I said I'm
That's
okay
why
without a closing. Oh, my bad,
You're
sir.
okay without a closing?
I mean, unless Candy really wants to. I don't know. Candy, you
I'm
really feel
not
passionate?
done closing. No, it's fine. I think we're good.
It's yeah, okay. I'm good. Proceed as you wish, sir.
Okay, well, if you don't want a closing, we're just gonna let the defense give one.
What?
That works for us, sir. It's okay.
All right.
Alrighty, I'm gonna make this very short.
don't care.
Elaborate
It's
things. So
okay.
we're gonna start with first-degree robbery, especially since we're dealing with accomplice. It requires that you're materially aiding in the store robbery with an acquisition of anything.
If the judge wants to
indicating that
not
there's any
accept
money
that
paraphernalia
she's-
that would indicate that she was
If he doesn't want to accept
materially
it, it's
aiding in the
fine.
acquisition of the money,
It's very
nor in the fact
stupid.
that
I mean, I
she
feel
had
like
any
that
weapons
part's very
currently
cut and
stored
dry,
or
but-
possessions that would
It's
indicate
okay.
that she
I don't think
contributed
Weaver's
to
an
the
idiot,
harm of
but
one
like
of the
if he
hostages.
wants to take it, that's fine.
We're gonna deal with fucking possession of
I'm
stolen
gonna take
identification.
responsibility for this because I should have
Again,
checked you a little
all of her
more. That's on me.
possessions, besides a handful of cherry-picked identifications,
very
We can talk about it after,
indicated
it's
one of
fine.
her
No,
husband,
we don't have to
was
talk
the
about
only
it.
thing
No,
We know what
listed.
happened.
There was
Aye.
no other
I'm gonna take
identification
responsibility
that
for
would
it.
indicate that was the sole thing that she had in her possession.
I was just kind of done with
And
this since
resisting
we were
arrest.
waiting so long just to
Uh-huh.
get here.
Conflicting statement of whether she was tased in the air, whether she hopped the fence, whether she was running,
Conflicting
whether she was
state.
not.
What?
That's
It
okay.
seems very
That's
muddy. It seems like there was not even ample time to resist, and they couldn't even indicate the fact whether or
She
not
was
she was
fleeing,
hopping
so-
out as the driver or the passenger. Very, very, very muddy situation. Not state arrest. Jesus, defense arrest.
I was gonna say, if you accepted a job I'm unaware
Sorry.
of. All right, we're gonna go back and deliberate. Probably gonna be a little bit, because, well, learning moments and stuff.
Go for it.
I'm sorry, I forgot to fingerprint. If I hadn't done that in the first place, none
I mean,
of
I
this would
should
have
have
happened.
told you. I just assumed everybody said it was Kara, so that's fine.
Yeah.
You should remember too, when you do take fingerprints the first time, just maybe take a quick photo of it.
Well, no, no, that's what I'm saying is,
Did you never fingerprint her?
that's what I tried to tell you. That's what I said. Should
I
I
thought
go?
you said you just missed it.
No, I explicitly asked you, should I go back there and fingerprint her? And you said
when you
no.
said go back, I think when you said, should I go back? It meant that you did it the first time.
No,
and-
that's it. Because you were. I was trying
That's
to
fine.
do
We
the
don't need
process. No. I'm just
okay.
explaining. I'm not like.
I don't need to explain it. It's okay.
All right. Well,
Next time, we're gonna
makes
get it
me
done.
feel better to process
okay.
what happened.
Okay, go ahead.
Which is,
you don't have to feel bad.
I do feel bad though. I'm gonna go kick rocks.
I'm gonna send you a photo. Okay.
I just can't believe that you threw away the possessions that I specifically carefully documented.
Oh, those are the ones of the fake ID.
No, it had her entire possessions in it and her correct ID actually.
Okay, listen to me. Did I say that you did something wrong with the possession photos?
No, I just
Did I say I was gonna take responsibility?
You did.
Yes, so don't worry about it.
I know, but I'm gonna go kick rocks.
Also, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal.
It's the biggest
Do you
deal.
want me to give you a photo of something I actually did a lot of work on and it got thrown out? Do you want to see how bad this is?
Let's see.
I'll show you this. This is fun. Here, I'll give you the report. Look it up.
Oh, fine. Okay.
Let's see. Get the bench.
Sorry if you
Okay, it's going to be bench trial 38170.
Alright, I've not searched bench trials on their own.
You just click bench trial on the left.
Oh, there we go.
And then, okay, ignore everything. At the end, above the blood, there's gonna be Wolf Haley firing on officers magnified.
And what was it?
There's, well, hold on. What?
It cleared the number when I went to
38170.
Yeah, that guy looks like I'm
the Maribenta Grande
And
OS.
then above the blood, just look at those photos. Wolf Haley firing on officers magnified. Wolf Haley DNA in nearby casing. See those two photos? And then so we have those two photos of him shooting, and then we had his blood and a casing where he shot. Where the guy in the photo shot. And then we had officers' statements that said Wolf Haley was there before they all started shooting because he was injured. We identified Wolf Haley, and they knew what he was dressed like. And then we found out there were photos, and he matched the description, and that got thrown out. So I don't really care about things like this because I've had stupider things happen.
Huh. All right.
You don't have to go kick rocks because we're just here to do our job, and if they don't want to take it, it is what it is.
Oh no, I'm just upset that I messed up on this basic thing.
I mean, I messed up, and I'm a lieutenant, so I'm supposed to not have that happen. I'm supposed to keep you from messing up, but I'm also not being an asshole about
also
it. So.
Understand that you're just trying to get people's time and, you know, be considerate to all that and get it.
I'm annoyed for everybody because this is a huge waste of time. I would rather they just drop all the charges or just, like I said, I can put a warrant out for her later. But like, again, I wanted to be respectful. I could have said, sorry, Judge, I don't feel comfortable. I'm actually going to go put a warrant out for this individual instead. But that would have wasted everyone's time here. I could have done that. Like I said, I told him. I said, I'll go do a warrant. And he said, no, we're already here. Okay.
I was surprised when you heard that, you know, I thought we were
I never did.
chasing the Scottish lass and then her accent changed. I know.
Yeah, because I thought that was her name, yeah.
Then I thought that,
I don't know these
I thought that she was putting on an accent or something like that, but I've never met him before, obviously, so.
Who cares?
I care very much. I need to care less about things, but I can't help it. I care about so much you don't understand.
It's okay.
I'm not able. You're there thinking you're hallucinating.
I'm just glad this isn't my first time ever being in one of these.
Is the line this bad that she sounds brilliant?
Otherwise, I would have. I thought this was me a while ago. I would have sounded like a complete idiot up there in the stand.
Yeah, and he's like, no, it's Cara.
Well, however it turns out, they're probably all going to be really happy about it, so. I guess however it turns out, they're all going to be happy about it, probably.
I don't care. We can be happy.
No, I'm just stating facts.